Hello, everybody. So it is day 12 of the pre-op liquid diet. Um, I am like, I don't know, a week and a half away from my surgery, and I'm getting so excited to just like get it done. But I'm feeling really good. Everything was going really well, like I've said before, from like day 4 on, except for yesterday. Yesterday was a hard day. But that was because I took my kids out to a movie. We went out to a movie with their grandma and a cousin. So we went out and saw Sing 2, which was super cute. So we went and saw Sing, and like we had gone to the grocery store beforehand, because we're one of those people who buy snacks beforehand and just carry them into the theater. So I let my kids go and pick 2 candies from the grocery store. And I like wasn't tempted at all, like in the candy aisle, like nothing like that. I got a water for the theater so I could make sure I had water. But as soon as I walked in the theater doors and like that scent just hit me, I instantly was like craving. And I'm not a huge popcorn eater anyway. Like the only time I eat popcorn really is at the movie theater. But like even at the movie theater, I'm not like a huge popcorn eater. But like that smell hit me and I instantly wanted like popcorn and soda and like junior mints, like, but it was fine. Made it through the movie. And then after the movie, my mom said, oh, I was going to take my little nephew bowling. Do you guys want to come? I'm like, well, yeah, we'll come, but I need to swing home and grab my protein shake, my dinner, because they're going to eat at the bowling alley, and there's no way, like, I can go that long without eating and being around all that food. I wanted to set myself up for as much success as possible. So I ran home, grabbed my protein shake, and then we drove to the bowling alley, and I just drank that on the way to the bowling alley. So we bowled, and it's so funny. My 3-year-old is, like, obsessed with bowling, and I don't know why. We went bowling a couple months ago when we went down to visit family for Christmas. And ever since, like probably every other day, he's like, Mom, can we go bowling? And I'm like, no, we're not. I'm not going taking you bowling. But anyway, we went bowling and he's just thrilled. And it's so funny because like, at the beginning of the bowling lanes, how they have like the computer screens above you to show like your scores. So my 3-year-old who doesn't know anything about the scorekeeping, he insists on carrying his own bowling ball. So he's like 30 pounds carrying this 8-pound bowling ball that he insists on carrying himself. So he goes over, picks it up, and he's like waddling it over to they have these little like dragon tails that you can set your ball on and push it down for little kids. And he'll go over, set it on there, and then he'll look up at the screen and like for like 5 seconds as if he's like calculating the numbers. And then he'll be like, okay. And then he'll go and push his ball down, and he's so into bowling. It's so weird, which so is my dad. So I feel like Papa's gonna have a little bowling buddy, and it's just, I don't know. He's so into it. Woo! Good job. Oh, Emmett. Oh, so close. I love the spin after. Oh, Savannah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
It's just so weird to me, but anyway, so that was really fun. But yeah, and then after bowling, they wanted to eat there. They have like a little grill, like they do like burgers, hot dogs, corn dogs, things like that, hamburgers. Did I say that? So anyway, they got my little boy, he's obsessed with hamburgers, so he got a cheeseburger. My little girl got baby corn dogs, as she likes to call them, the little mini corn dogs. And then my mom got like a bunch of tater tots for everyone to share. And so like looking at all that, I'm not gonna lie, I was so tempted because I do like me some tots. So anyway. But I didn't eat any. I just sipped on my water, so that was fine. But I'm definitely glad I went home and grabbed my protein shake, because I almost didn't, because I didn't want to feel like a burden to have to like go back to my house and then backtrack to the bowling alley. But I'm like, you know what? No, I am putting myself first. I'm doing what I need to do to be healthy. I'm trying to be healthy. Oh, I thought that was my kids' dance teacher coming out. I was like, uh-oh. I'm doing what I need to do to be healthy. So yeah, I took the 5 minutes to go home and grab my protein shake, and I'm really glad I did, because I might have made other choices had I not done that. So, but yeah, everything else is going good. Feeling good again today. Don't have any cravings or anything. So I really think it's more just situational, you know? So, and I don't really plan on doing much for the next, I think I have like 12 days till my surgery. Um, and I'm not really planning on doing anything else if I can help it because I mean, yeah, I had the will to not eat it, but also like why tempt myself if I don't have to? Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna stay home. My foot is feeling much better. Okay, so there's an update on my foot. I heard it on Sunday. It is now Friday. The swelling has mostly gone down. Ignore my sock line. Swelling has mostly gone down. I can almost see some of my veins again. Still a little swollen right here. Have some bruising at the base of my toes. Can move them a little better now. Also have some bruising right here. But yeah, feeling better. So I heard it on Sunday. It is now Friday. Yeah. There's also a little bit of bruising right here. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's feeling better. Did a lot of activity yesterday. So feels a little more sore today, but nothing like it was when I first heard it. So doing good, y'all. So I'm happy about that. And I think I'm going to, my foot still, even though it feels better, it still hurts to walk on. And I wanted to walk on the treadmill for a little bit before the surgery just so I could, I don't know. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be running a marathon, but I just feel like even if I could do 30 minutes, just cardiovascularly, just to kind of get me, but I don't know that that's going to happen. So what I am going to do is my husband got an Oculus, one of those VR game, it's called an Oculus, right? Those VR headset game things from his work for Christmas. And so we have Beat Saber on there. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is just do some Beat Saber songs. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do. I used to do this when I worked a couple years ago. I had a timer set on my Fitbit watch. And so every like 10 minutes to the hour. So I think I started at noon. So like at 11:50, 12:50, 1:50, 2:50, 3:50 till like the end of my work shift. When my timer would go off at whatever 50, I would run laps I walked laps. Sometimes I jogged if I was feeling really into it, but I would walk, like fast walking around the warehouse, like for as much as I could for those 10 minutes. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that same thing again, but when the timer goes off for those 10 minutes, I'm just going to do like 2 or 3 Beat Saber songs, however long, because some of the songs are like 4 minutes. So just to take up that 10-minute span. So if it's 2 minutes or 2 songs, 3 songs, whatever, just to get some movement in and to get me like up and going, because I don't have a lot of energy because I'm not eating right now. And even my protein, I've been tracking, the doctor sent me an app to use to track everything I'm eating, drinking, exercising, all of that. So like with my protein shakes, I'm only getting on the low end like 380 and the highest end was like 500 calories a day, depending on maybe what I had between it, like if I had some bone broth or chicken broth or something like that. But what was I saying? I have the app. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just not eating a lot of calories. So I don't have like a ton of energy. I don't feel bad, but I'm not like ready to go and do like a HIIT workout or anything. But I know I can get up, do 10 minutes of movement, and then just rest again. And that's not going to hurt my foot because those Beat Sabers don't have a lot of foot movements. I mean, if anything, it's like side to side and some squatting. But that's about it. So I feel like it'll still get me up and going, blood pumping, heart pumping a little without damaging my foot. Excuse me, got the hiccups all of a sudden. Oh no. But yeah, so I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say, but I can't think of it. So hopefully that was it. Thank you for watching. Oh wow, look at those white hairs glistening in the sun. Wow. My mom started going gray at 28, and I was like, thanks, Mom. That's the one, well, I got a lot of genes from her, but that's definitely one I got from her. Look at those. They're not even gray. They are straight up white. white hairs. Sometimes I'll find it where like, which is weird, but it'll be like brown, white, down like the same strand of hair. It's really bizarre. But I have a lot of white hairs right here too. Up in here. Super cute. Because who doesn't want to go gray? Right? Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll check up with you guys next time. Bye-bye.